Hello everyone, my name is Ruby from the RubyGarmaNetwork.com. Today we're going to talk about the role of the Qualified Intellectual Disability Personnel, or the QIDP. The summary of job: the QIDP, under the general supervision of the Executive Director and/or the Clinical Operation Manager. The QIDP is responsible for the overall management of the ICFDD, ICFDDH, and ICFDDN homes assigned to them. This includes the establishment and review of clients' individual service plans, or the ISPs, documentation of client progress, and integration of various aspects of the facility's services to the client. The QIDP, in conjunction with the registered nurse or the RN and the facility manager, will review all potential admissions, discharges, coordinate the Human Rights Committee, and serve as a designated staff developer for the facility. The qualification requirements for QIDP: the QIDP eligibility position must meet, as defined in Section 76830 of Title 22 Regulations, and at least 1 year experience in ICF, DDH, or DDN, or similar residential care setting, or working with people with intellectual disabilities. The QIDP has the ability to develop, implement, sustain, and coordinate quality programs, services, establish and maintain effective working relationships with the facility managers, the registered nurse, direct care staff, and develop positive community support for the facility. The QIDP must possess a valid California driver's license and driving record that meets motor vehicle operating standards and other requirements. 3 years of supervisory management experience, a bachelor's degree, and ability to negotiate conservators and/or family schools, regional centers, case managers, and other individuals, groups, and agencies as necessary. The QIDP maturity: compassion, integrity, flexibility, practicality, speaking and writing ability, dedication, initiative, and sense of responsibility, and teamwork participation. The QIDP must be physically and mentally fit to work in accordance with the facility standards, must be willing to complete a health screening, physical examination that includes alcohol and drug screen, TB screen, a 50-pound lip test, and lumbar x-ray. Client care requires lifting, pulling, tugging, twisting, and bending at the knees. The QIDP must be capable of taking and obtaining sexual harassment training for supervisors, CPR certification, first aid certification, and non-violent physical crisis intervention, or the CPI cards. The QIDP must be willing to complete a personal background investigation conducted by the state of California and must meet California Community Care Licensing and Department of Health standards for employment according to Title 22 and Title 17 regulations. The QIDP must be willing to work with a culturally integrated workplace and be willing to respect human differences based upon race, age, handicap, religion, sexual orientation, political persuasion, place or origin, color, or any other condition that distinguishes people from one another. Duties and responsibilities of a QIDP. The QIDP directly supervises the facility managers, the registered nurses, and direct care staff. Completes yearly evaluation for facility managers, RNs, and reviews staff evaluations. The QIDP, through supervision of the facility manager and RN, is to assure all direct care staff are supervised and provided sufficient training in carrying out their day-to-day responsibilities and tasks. Schedule or provide in-service for staff in coordination with federal and state regulation. RN consultants and other professional staff. The QIDP develops, implements, and maintains systems that establish a harmonious working environment that encourages employees to be creative, productive, collaborative, and truly interested in supporting the goals and objectives of the facility. The QIDP develops, implements, and maintains highly structured systems for the safety and security of all clients in the facilities. The QIDP ensures that its clients' records and files are properly initiated and maintained for QIDP monthlies, QIDP notes, functional assessment, phase sheets, consents, and consultant reports, behavior management consultants, speech pathologies, and so forth. The QIDP maintains a system for collecting and recording client data and reviews all data collected and any notes written on a monthly basis or as needed. QIDP is responsible for supervising the implementation of each assigned client's individual service plan and behavior plans, integrates the various aspects of the facility's program for each client, and provides active treatment through observation and in-servicing staff. QIDP prioritizes objectives for meeting the client's identified needs, includes a daily program schedule with time and duration of all activities, objectives, and daily living skills. The QIDP updates the ISP semi-annually and annually as required. All reports should be in the client's chart in timely manner, and annually seek conservatorship for clients that are conserved. The QIDP may conduct tours for potential clients and reviews incoming admission packets from regional centers. The QIDP during pre-admission conducts assessment for client placement with RN and verifies medical eligibility. The QIDP completes advance notice of admission form and distributes to appropriate department within the facility. The QIDP during new admission completes admission agreement, the QIDP admission report, consent forms, and coordinates 30-day review, consults with staff regularly regarding client needs, and obtains the assistance of the appropriate consulting staff and outside professionals when necessary. The QIDP coordinates admission, discharge, and transfer procedures when appropriate and assigns facilities, and notifies appropriate personnel with appropriate notice. The QIDP serves as the facility liaison with conservators and/or family programs, regional centers, day programs, and/or schools, caseworkers, and other individuals, groups, and agencies as necessary. The QIDP do quarterly visits or as needed to the client's day program and or schools. The QIDP audit client and P&I monthly in-house, petty cash, and sign verifying accountability. The QIDP completes the 2567 within 10 days of receiving them and provides a copy to the clinical operation manager. And the 2567 must be posted 1 year within the facility. The QIDP ensures compliance with company policy and procedure and licensing requirements under Title 17, Title 22 regulations. The QIDP will oversee the client's 1.75 hours per client weekly through charting, review, and periodic observations. The QIDP is responsible for completing the human rights reports on a quarterly basis. The QIDP can also be assigned to other related services based on his and her domain of expertise. If you like this video and you want to see more content, please comment, like, and subscribe, and see you in the next video.